Hi one all, Hamnisu here. I'm finally back here at my creativity channel. I know it's been a long time and I will tell you in another video why I've been so inactive for so long on this channel. But this time around I want to focus on the text overlays that I created for my bad news and good news video. You can find it on my international gaming channel. Make sure to check it out in order to understand what these texts are used for. But basically, I wanted to create some text overlays that will illustrate my new shows on the international gaming channel. I will have 4 shows. Each Monday there will be a Minecraft Monday. Each Tuesday there will be a Retro Tuesday. Each Thursday will be a Throwback Thursday. And each Sunday will be a Super Sunday. Put the S's in here to illustrate that each Monday will be a Minecraft Monday, but the show itself is only called Minecraft Monday. But as you can see here, the plain, boring text doesn't look too much fun to look at, and it wouldn't be too much fun to see as an overlay either. Therefore I decided to create some custom-made overlays. So the first one up is Minecraft Monday. I use a typical Minecraft font. I tried to set the text to somewhat equal sizes and colorize my layer in a light grayish color. I put some small perspective to it after I have rasterized the layer so I can edit it. Then I copy my layer and move each copy of the layer down 1 pixel. Then I select all layers but one and merge them and colorize it to a more dark gray color, and this is the end result. Next one up is Retro Tuesday. For this one I use Razor 911 and I choose the color yellow, as this is a retro color in my eyes. I do more or less the same as last time around. I rasterized it, but instead of doing this perspective view I simply do the copy each layer, move it down 1 pixel and also 1 to the left. I select another color for the lower layers, and this time around I choose red, as this is a typical retro color in my eyes. But I feel like the red and yellow isn't all that I need some kind of border around it. So I copy my upper layer once again, but this time around I select the color black to make a border out of it. And I move this new layer of mine to 1 pixel to the left, 1 pixel to the right, 1 pixel upwards and 1 pixel downwards. I might even add 2 pixels to the right and 2 to the left actually, just to get a bit thicker border on some of the places. And here's the end result. Next one up is Throwback Thursday. For this one I just want some plain black and white text, nothing too special going on here. So I select a font that has this black effect to the text, as you can see, but there's also this transparent area. I want the transparent area to be white, so I'll rasterize my layer so I can edit it. And I put in another layer below the one with the font itself. And I go around to select all the area that I want to colorize white. once I have selected all of this throwback here, I'll make a small test to try using the white color as background, and we will see how it looks. And in my eyes that looks pretty good, so I keep on and go towards the Thursday. And once I have selected all the area of Thursday as well, I go ahead and colorize that by 2. And it's all completed. But I feel like this is kind of boring to watch. I want some more black into this. I want some kind of border around the black one here. So I once again, I copy my upper layer and make several copies and put them into one layer by merging them, colorize them all black, and I get this kind of 3D effect to the text. And here we have the end result. And lots of my texts are of course Super Sunday. This time around I get an image in my head here, similar to the old Superman text if you remember it. So I rasterized my layers and I put the layers closer to each other. Once that's done, I add a warp effect to the Sunday to make the letters look like they are bent, more or less. I hope you will understand once the video continues on here. But I want this effect like the S is big and then it goes in a bend to a wide S is small. And you can see that my first attempt there failed. Didn't really achieve what I wanted. So I go once again, and this time around you can see there in the middle there it's almost like a bend, and this is the kind of effect that I was looking for. And once the warp is done, I put in a rotation effect as well, just to rotate Sunday a little bit to make it look a bit more readable. After this I want to add that shading effect or 3D effect to the text once again, so I do the same procedure. I copy my layer and do it several times, then merge them all into one layer, but I decided this one is not good enough, so I'll make a new one in the same procedure, but this time around I move 2 pixels to the left but 1 up, then 2 pixels to the left and 1 up. I make the 3D effect kind of thick here in order to resemble the good old Superman text. Then I select all layers but the upper one and colorize them in a different color so it stands out. But this time around I feel like I want more than only one color in the shadow or the 3D effect, so I go ahead and select all of the 3D effect, then I go ahead and deselect most of the area, and I try to keep some areas selected And these areas are what I want to colorize in a different color. So here we are, I'm more or less done, and I go ahead and colorize the selected areas yellow, and now I have a 3-color shadow effect, or a 3D effect. And I try to find a good place to place super, and I realized that Sunday is a bit too big, and I tried to see if I can warp it once again, but it looks kind of bad, so I decided this is good enough for now. And I do a small fading effect to the text using a light and dark blue, and I just try to find the perfect match for my text here. And once I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, because this is the last of the text. I hope you are glad that I'm finally back to this channel, and if you haven't watched my bad news and good news video yet, make sure to check it out. There's a special announcement about this channel, actually, my creativity channel, towards the end there, that I would like you to check out and think about, and hopefully you will find it to be interesting. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you perhaps learned something from it. Let me know if you want more of this, just a small showcase from when I'm working in Photoshop or Flash, creating visual contents for my videos. Thank you all for watching. Hamnisu, signing out.